Hello, hello. I'm so sorry that I'm late. I did not anticipate that. I was running a lot of errands and it turned out that the place where I had to run errands did not have the item I wanted, and I was like, okay, maybe I can squeeze in this other errand at like trying to get the same item at a different place. But that place also didn't have it, so it's a complete waste of time. Really unfortunate, but I'm gonna go and try to finish those errands after this stream. But regardless, hi, my name is Jenna, and I need to fucking go to bed. I have to wake up at 2 a.m. tomorrow because I work out before going to work. Which, in hindsight, like, why do I keep doing that to myself? Like, why do I keep sacrificing my sleep for exercise? I don't know. Anyway. Catch me at 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. working out. Anyway, I am playing Maplestory. If it's gonna pop up. Yes, playing Maple. Because I need to go to bed. Oh. Hang on. Didn't change my audio settings. That's awkward. Anyway, I also was so fucking tired last night that I did not even do my dailies. I'm gonna try to cap coins on this character before reset in 15 minutes. So that's like my priority right now. And then everything else is kind of optional. Yeah, I feel like this is the only game that I can like comprehend in like a short amount of time, like in 2 hours. Well, actually, no. What I really wanted to do today was to finish training my Luminous to 141 so that I can bonk it. And then, what else? Yeah, I wanted to do that and then begin my tomorrow like dailies because reset happens at 5 p.m. in this game for me. But I was too fucking tired yesterday, so then now I'm like behind schedule. And then I was like, when did I become so fucking sweaty in this game? When you actually give a shit about like skipping dailies, like what the fuck? That's sweaty. Actually, if I was really sweaty, I would have like asked for a frenzy. Maybe I should. No, I'm not that sweaty. Do y'all miss this map? This SSS1 map? I'm also gonna go bossing tonight in game. So there's a lot of things that I need to do today. A very small window to do them all. It's like so fucking bad. And like the thing is, I can't even like make up the time for next week. Like I'm gonna be working at like 6 a.m. for the next 4 days in a row. But you know what? I will still be here. I'll be like fine by the time I stream. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Trust, trust. Also, intermittently sleeping is cool as well. Let's see. If I sleep at like 9 p.m., let's say tonight, which is definitely not gonna happen. Maybe if I sleep at like 11. Oh my god, that's like nothing. 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. That's only like 4 hours sleep. I should really be in bed earlier, but I really should go bossing. That takes me like an hour to do. Oi, there's so many things. Okay, that's gonna stay there while I check out my own stream because I realized that maybe I should do that. Maybe I should like check if the audio is okay and like running fine. If only. Please stop giving me a Doctor Strange ad. I already saw Doctor Strange. Saw it on opening night. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. I put my I have an extension on my browser that like lets you play videos faster. And it sped up my song and I was like, what the hell? Hang on. Wait, it made me watch the same fucking ad twice. And I had 2 ads in a row. What the hell? Oh my god, wait. Oh, okay. Audio seems fine. We're fine. Just not Discord, just problematic Twitch. Anyway. Also, is my fear of like missing out that strong where I can't freaking like do dailies one day? Like I've had I played this game in several other events where I'm like not as sweaty as this one for some reason. Or maybe even sweatier. But, like I've had times where I just don't even cap on other characters. But for some reason I'm like, oh my god, I have to cap. I have to cap. Maybe it's because I feel like some sense of pressure that like it's nearing the time where I'm like getting closer to possibly maybe equipping my stuff. So there's that. Catch me being OP in this game, y'all. Just kidding. I feel like it's like, eh. Like, why? Like, I feel like I'm so casual in this game, like, compared to, like, all of my friends and stuff. But the sweat, I guess the sweat came out. Like, I don't even know what kind of goals I have in this game. Like, I think my goals are just to work on Legion, right? Technically, if I want, like, a glitchy Legion raid. Also, I'm so sorry if you were disappointed in my chicken dance results. I have rings on, and the rings added extra weight to my fingers. My fucking fat fingers. So, there you go. That was my slow, quote-unquote slow, chicken dance. Also, where did the actual chicken dance, like the actual dance in real life, stem from? I remember doing that in elementary school, and then when I try to explain to people, they're like, what? You did what in elementary school? I'm like, yeah, it was like a part of cultural day or whatever. Which, by the way, I'm like, what was that day? I understand it was like the attempt to like have diversity, but it's very weird. Because, I mean, why do we have to have a day to celebrate it when we could just, you know, celebrate every day? But then also I get it, like, if you don't celebrate, then you like kind of take away like the voices of like marginalized folks. I get it. Okay, I do have my bossing familiars out. So let's try to kill Inferno Den. Or Inferno Wolf. Oh, I messed up. Am I doing it? Am I killing him? Am I killing the wolf? There's no way. I also forgot to use my jump ring. Jump ring? Is this, what is this called? Weapon jump, yeah. I wish I had a weapon jump 4. That would be nice. But then also, is that like cheating in the game? Like if you use like these like OP items in the game versus like actually working hard and like funding your character, not funding like by money wise, but like actually giving your character good gear that you like made. Is that cheating? Because like if you can go into a boss with just 1 ring on and no other gear, I think that's overpowered now. I guess that's also why it costs so much to get like certain rings in this game. But then again, also I'm like, isn't that part of the fun? Isn't the struggle a part of the fun? I don't know. What is fun? People who play Maple, do y'all think this game is fun? I was literally talking to Joe last night on his stream. And he's like, wow, I'm surprised you still play Maple. I'm like, me too. Like, why do I even still play this game? Maybe it's because of the linear progression. Like, I can see that graph chart in my head. And I'm like, even if I just do dailies every day, at least I'm like progressing to something. And that is maybe what's like keeping me going. I don't know. I love this song so much. I freaking the memories of like seeing it twice and them like talk about Moonlight on the Eclipse. Anyway, how long has it been? It's been 13 minutes. Oh no, oh no. There's no way I can like finish doing all my dailies before then. Maybe I'm just gonna go for my symbol dailies. I'm gonna go for the ones that I'm missing. So I've already finished Morass. So I need Aspera, Arcana, and Lachlan. So if I can do those in the next 8 minutes, that'd be great. But if not, I mean, I'm still gonna do dailies anyway. So no biggie. Also, my hair is slightly purple because I used like a random dye thing. And that's the hair color that we got. And I do like purple. I really love the color lilac. Like lilac has been my moment recently. Like I have like a lilac AirPods case. I have like lilac roller skates, that type of thing. Oh my god, I was talking to my doctor and they're like, oh, what hobbies do you have? Just so we can make your file more personable. Because I was like, because I told them like I exercise and stuff, and they're like, oh, what? And I was like, oh, I dance. I also roller skate, play the bass. And they're like, oh. Like, basically, me and my doctor essentially bonded. I love that. Also, I just love when I'm just trying to see my primary care doctor and there's just like protesters outside trying to take away my reproductive rights. I love that so fucking much. Like, I bet y'all haven't ever stepped into this clinic and y'all are just like judging. Like these people, like I was at the doctor's office today and there was just so many like variety of folks there, like female, male, people of color, like that type of thing. And I was just so like, this place is safe for a lot of folks. I don't see why y'all want to take the reproductive rights away, but whatever. Hello, Barca. Hello, hello. Oh, we have a new badge. 2019. Imagine having like cool badges on Twitch. It couldn't be me. Also, I wonder if I could like ask my friend to like redo some badges for me. Like the one that's working on my emotes. LFAO, that's your owl badge? What's owl? What does that mean? I don't use Twitch that often. Honestly, I just like watch other people's streams, like watch my fellow friends' streams, and then like that's it. I'm never like browsing on Twitch. Do y'all browse? Like I'm never like, oh, I want to see someone play this game, and then like I'll click on it like a random, you know? But also maybe that's because like I have like zero time in the fucking day. Like I can barely fucking eat, you know? So maybe that's it. And also I love listening to music more. Like I barely watch TV as it is. You don't know why Twitch decided to pick that one? Overwatch League? Oh. Didn't know that was a thing. No, you don't browse. See, I feel like there was a time and place where I really enjoyed Twitch to an extent. Like peak was probably in like around the time when I started streaming. Like I was watching like Joey Twan which is Mark Twain's like younger brother. Which I don't want to like say like that because I feel like that like it's not like a. But then I feel like I started watching his streams because I like the celebrity, right? But then I eventually like just only watched him for him, right? But like that was like peak for me. Like when I was like actually like watching like streams of like people that are like outside of my. Oh, I reached the goal limit. Perfect. I have fucking 4 minutes. Let's go. People who are like out of my friend group circle. I was like, wow, I'm watching Twitch. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, actually, I feel like I spent a lot of times, like, if a celebrity is, like, on Twitch, I'll probably watch it. Like, freaking Mark Twain and Corpse, I don't forget who else, like, figuring out how to play Minecraft, that was chef's kiss. Like, that was, like, so funny to me. Also, I feel like it was definitely, like, around the time Party Animals was out on demo, and it just never came out. Like the game was never released, and also I feel like it's not even gonna be released this year. Like I feel like Party Animals is like gonna die with like it like didn't even start and it's gonna die because it's been so long. Like the game was already pretty good during the demo. If y'all don't know what Party Animals is, it's like Gang Beasts. If you all know what Gang Beasts is, it's kind of like Fall Guys. First of all, Gang Beasts walked, or yeah, Gang Beasts walked so Fall Guys could run. But yeah, it was basically that type of game. I don't even know what you call that genre. Not like a platformer, just like a stupid ass fucking game that you can play with friends and just laugh the entire time. But yeah, if anyone wants to play Party Animals when that game comes out, hit me up because I'm gonna be on it. Also, I don't really have like a friend group that like plays other games. Like I only have people that play like the same games like as me. What I meant to say was that I only have like Maplestory friends. I don't have like other friends that play other games. Gang Beast died too soon. Gang Beast was so fucking funny. Like when you're on the goddamn like certain maps are just so fucking funny because then you're like save me, save me. Like you couldn't even fight because you're too busy like figuring out how to stand on gravity, like that type of thing. Stand using gravity, yeah. At least they aren't League players? What do you mean? Oh god! Oh god! A minute before reset! Holy fuck. Okay, there's no way. There's no way. I'm just gonna take Esfera. Unfortunate. There's no way I can do the next quest. Let's wait until this guy gets like hit the quest again, and then we can start up again, doing the dailies. I want to see him, like his thing pop up. Okay, technically I probably could have done Lachlan in this amount of time, but it was no guarantee that I was gonna get it. Well, it's 5 o'clock. Give me my new quest. Wow, he didn't even like give me there we go. Keeper of Light Rings. Perfect. That's this map. Your closest friends here at uni are League players? Oh my. Oh my. You know, I was talking to my friend and they were talking about like how they had friends like start dating from League, and I'm like, is that healthy? I feel like that's not healthy. I feel like League is not the place where you can like date people. You know what I mean? I feel like if you start dating someone that also plays League, I feel like that's a disaster. Oh my god, I'm at the wrong map. That's annoying. I thought I was being smart and I was like, oh yes, that's a perfect place to go. I barely, I feel like Valorant players, I feel like you could probably date Valorant players because I feel like there's some certain level of aesthetic to Valorant, and also I feel like Valorant's very different, like when it, like compared to like its fan base, because I feel like League has like, if you play League, you're a certain type of person, you know? I would know because I dated someone for like 5 years who would like play League, and which is why y'all are never ever gonna see me play League, because if my like partner, my significant other, couldn't even get me to play League, what do y'all think too much that you can convince me to play League? What? Why the emo? But yeah, don't date people that play League. Like, don't date people that you met on League. I mean, if you like date someone in real life and then they just so happen to play League, that's much better. But like, I feel like the other way is like worse. Something about it I don't trust. Like, I feel like certain games just like what is it? Evokes, not evokes. What's a more like putrid word that like can describe what I'm feeling? Oh, it reeks of like toxic masculinity. Was putrid even the right word? I don't know. But yeah, I feel like League reeks of toxic masculinity, so that's why they'll never. Thank you for the sad fire emblem. Did y'all hear it? I have my music kind of up, so I don't know if I even heard it. But thank you for the sad fire emblem. Yeah. Like, certain games just reek of toxic masculinity, and like even the company itself like reeks of toxic masculinity, and they don't even see. I feel like they don't even see an issue with it. Like, what is it? $100 million is for a bailout? Come on. Like, that's how much you're gonna pay all of your female employees? Get it together. Okay. I am going to. Oh shit. I wish I did. Oh shit. I wish I didn't do the daily, the symbol daily. I wish I went for the Legion daily. That's unfortunate. Whatever. There's no FOMO anymore because I don't want to give as much of a fuck as I currently am. Anyway, how is your day, everyone? I feel like my day is going pretty good, just a little hectic because I decided to sleep in for once, as in like get 8 hours of sleep. My god, my fucking god. That's me sleeping in, just getting fucking wizards, why? Yeah. I feel like my day's good, just like I wish if I didn't sleep in and like ran all my errands, I would have like sufficient amount of time and not been late. But, like, you know, I was like sleeping in, and then, you know, the place I was running errands like didn't have the product I wanted, so I had to go to a different place. But then they also didn't have what I wanted, so then I had to call a third place and put that item on hold as I am currently streaming. Let's see. Things about me playing Overwatch made by Activision Blizzard. I mean. I feel like for Overwatch, I've met several people who I'm like, oh, y'all are cool people. But like League, more than not, I've met people who are like, I don't know if I can be friends with you, like as a person. It's like reading like horoscope signs or like star signs, like that type of thing. not that I'm not gonna hang out with someone based off of like their horoscope sign. It's just like I can get a read off of your personality in some type of way. I don't know. I read good energy is what I'm saying. Well, not just good energy. I read people's energy is what I'm trying to say. Point blank. Period. 8 hours is optimal. Okay, but like the thing is, fucking certain friends just constantly hit me up like with impeccable timing. And I'm like, oh, this is my toxic trait. My toxic trait is like constantly talking to friends. And like not setting boundaries to be like, maybe I should go to bed. That's my toxic trait. But then it's just like, if I really, really need to, like I'll be like, I gotta go. Which is, my limit is fucking 1 hour before I have to wake up apparently. The company is horseshit. I can imagine, yeah. They had that whole situation, that lawsuit happened, correct? With Blizzard? That's the one? Oh no, didn't they have like the sexual harassment allegations? I feel like I have to say allegations even though I definitely believe in a certain stance just so that, you know, we gotta be clear on this channel so no one sues me. But also I feel like I can probably defend myself better than like Amber Heard's team defending her. Yes, the emote. I'm gonna remove this song from this playlist. I feel like it doesn't fit the vibe. Okay. Yeah, it was both. What do you mean? Sexual assault and harassment? Or did I say something else? Not me forgetting everything I just said. The fact that I have to recap on the Suns, that's like, ugh. Please die, please die, please die. I have no time for this. Don't y'all know that I'm trying to sleep after this? I can't. The fact that I have to wake up at 2 a.m. to work out. And like I normally stay up past 2 a.m. so am I even gonna sleep? I just have to make sure that my nap actually turns into like a full-on sleep this time. I was so tired yesterday. I got home from being out at like 2:20 a.m. and I was trying to play Maple and it was just like I was like so tired I couldn't do it. My eyes are closing. And I tried to take like a 15-minute power nap and even that couldn't work. So then I was like, okay, maybe I'll take a 25-minute power nap, which was fine after like I washed up and everything, but like I decided to prioritize my my health for a little bit and be like, no, I gotta actually sleep. I wish these wizards weren't on like the fucking top half of this map. I was better off with the big experiments, honestly. If I get really good, I can what is it? Do dailies on my or cap on my other mules. That'd be great. But we're on limited time, folks. I'm gonna stream probably until like 6:30 PST, 6:38 or something. Just basically 2 hours. I just want to make sure that I'm getting in my hours, you know, at my job. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, Twitch is kind of a job, no? I feel like I take it as seriously as a job, but then with some more leniency because I am my own boss, you know? Like, I feel like that's the part about like being your own boss that's like enjoyable. It's like the flexibility that I have. Imagine having organized music. You just play your liked songs on Spotify, which is just an amalgamation of mostly emo rap, K-pop, R&B and anime music. Okay, the thing is, Barca, I'm trying not to get like DMCA'd. Like, I have to have a playlist of like copyright free music, so that I don't get caught. And also, I just find that the Maplestory music just gets so redundant after a while. I mean, y'all were there. Sometimes I used to stream um with the Maplestory music on, and then it just gets so redundant and boring. Go to sleep. Look, we have a second dynamic of like I haven't even eaten really yet. So that's a thing that's also in play right now. Yeah. Oh, LMFAO. I forgot. How am I surviving right now? I don't know. Like, I'm a hustler right now. We're hustling. We're doing a lot of things, and it's just because I like to spend money, and, and that's it. Period. I just spend money, so I gotta hustle. I gotta hustle for that money. Bruh, stop. Wait, why? Why? What do you mean stop? Toxic spirits. I think that's fine. Okay. Also, when I was talking to my freaking doctor earlier about the roller skating, they're like, "Oh yeah, like roller skates are so expensive. They're like $300." I'm like, "Oh, they know. This doctor knows about like the roller skating community because that's like the price of like pretty good quality roller skates." Also, I don't know why I just told you that. I just thought about it in my head. We're basically on like um what is it called? When you just say everything that you want to say in your head. I don't know. We're like pretend this is like some weird like Rorschach inkblot test, but not. It's not a Rorschach inkblot test. It's more like just cognitive like expression. Where you're just saying anything that comes to mind. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Literally me every time I stream because I have no format. Also, I meant to say that I keep saying the word "also" as a good transition, but it's not a good transition. I meant to say that I honestly make a new playlist for every year to like feel the vibes because it's kind of like a memory catalog of like, damn, like that song evokes a certain like emotion from that time. And I've made like yearly playlists ever since 2019, so it's been a while. Take care of yourself, you fucking gremlin. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Like, I gotta hustle to like buy a couple of the albums of the GOT7 albums. Okay, like I gotta hustle for that reason. I think I'm gonna pre-order one of them, and then the other one I'm gonna like go in person and buy the other so that I can use like my K-pop membership card like at my local K-pop store. Literally, I went to the Twice concert and I was like, no, I can't buy anything at this Twice concert because I'm saving all my money for GOT7, okay? GOT7. And also I went to see Twice. So like my fucking merch is going to see them again. Part of me regrets not getting a shirt a little bit, but it's all good. Like I mean, that was me evaluating like my finances and being like, nah. We gotta be clear about it. I have no time to do this fucking race. How much are you gonna be hustling when you're fucking dead? Even better, bro. Even fucking better. Oh wait, which one do I have? Galena's. Wait. I did not mean to play this song. I did not. Okay. Also, your jewelry is flying to the US. Yes, I saw. Did I not reply to your message? Oh my god. I've been recently kind of bad at replying to messages a little bit because I'm fucking hustling. I'm JLo. I'm fucking hustling. Okay, I actually have never seen the movie Hustlers, so I'm like, is it good? Didn't she like win an award for that movie? Whatever, she's hot, so. The disappointment. Oh my god. I think I lost one of my fucking rings today. Cause like whenever I like go to the washroom, I like put my rings in my pocket. And then I couldn't find my other ring. Like I wear two thin rings on top of like my main ring, so I can't find it. And the unfortunate thing is that I checked the website that I bought the rings from, and they were having a sale up until yesterday. So and then if I lost it today, that'd be so fucking unfortunate. But maybe I'll just wait out. I'll probably wait out until Black Friday if I did lose my ring, because I didn't check. Because I just got home from running my errands, and usually I change out into like my regular like pajamas or like lounge wear at home, but I didn't even do that. I'm like in my outdoor clothes because I'm going back out like after this, so I didn't have time to check like if I just didn't wear my rings earlier because I couldn't remember if I did or not. Anyway, that's like a random tangent about my rings. So if I lost one of my rings, that's really, really sad. Because those things, like, these are a part of my identity. Like, wearing my rings. In college, all throughout college, I wore, like, a different set of rings, too. And when I went to finally, like, go to graduation, like, a year later, I put on my old rings as well. And I haven't worn those rings in a while. Maybe I should wear them again. They were also so fucking cool. Basically, if you're a fucking fidgeter, rings are the way to go. You just like play with your rings all the time, and then like no one thinks of anything of it because you got rings on. That's my key to life. I'm a fidgeter, and having rings is nice. It's supposed to get here tomorrow, but the mailroom is closed tomorrow. Unfortunate that your university works like that. I actually don't know how my university works. I never had to get mail from the dorm rooms or like the housing system. I would presume that the mail room was in one of those like buildings, one of the rooms that had to have a key to get swiped in, because I did not have like a dormitory key. Okay, like all my friends have lived in the apartments. Or like, oh my god, it's always funny when like someone forgets their like dorm room ID. Basically your ID to get swiped in, because then they're like waiting for someone to like walk by so then like the door can open. I kind of wish it was like a PIN code also, like in case you like forgot your ID. Like that would be much more useful. Also, how do y'all feel about like PIN codes as a door? I really want one. I feel like that's more enjoyable. Like countries in Asia like do that, so. But then again, like is that safer? I don't know. Get really strong hinges on your door and get like extra security measures in your own house. You're excited about your jewelry? I'm excited for you. Get drippy. Oh, I love that emote. That's fun. We love dogs. Oh my god. When I bought my jewelry, I spent like $300 on like just jewelry once. But it was on sale too, so I feel like it was valid. I got a lot of money for my I got a lot of like stuff for how much I spent. And also, I'm a pretty big person on jewelry and accessorizing yourself, and I feel like stainless steel is the way to go for me because like it does not rust. It like does not like tarnish the way like gold does, unless you get like gold vermil. Is that even how you pronounce it? Or vermil? Like unless you get full on like solid gold, I feel like that's like so fucking expensive as well. But vermil is the way to go if you want some type of gold, but then you can't afford the full thing, so you have to get like silver on the inside. That's literally what vermil is. What the fuck is that? Why is someone doing fireworks right now? Bitch, what the fuck? It's only the 20th of May. Can y'all hear that? It's literally fireworks. Bitch, it's 5 p.m. The sun is still out. If you're gonna do fireworks, do them fucking at night or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. You got a lot of money on money. Yes, agreed. Look, I'm doing my best with the brain that I have. We're trying. Okay. Do I bother to do commercy? I'm gonna do commercy at the end if I have extra time on the stream. I'm like hustling. I'm like, we gotta get Maple dailies done so I can run and do errands. And then I can come back home, boss with my friends, and then finish bossing, and then go to bed for like 3 to 4 hours before I have to wake up and exercise and go to work. I think I'm probably gonna exercise, go to work, and then go back home and sleep. Intermittent sleeping be like... Anyway, what's new with you all? I feel like my life has been so fucking chaotic. In a good way, though. Like, yesterday I was in LA. Wasn't really planning on that. Like, I was planning to go down to San Diego. But I ended up going to LA, and that was super fun. I got a boba drink that, like, why did I get this drink? Like, I don't really like coconut, creamer. Coconut creamer. Just, yeah, I didn't realize that. I don't even like shaved, like, I don't like shaved coconut, but literally, I do like coconut, the fruit, and also the drink, but like the creamer, I don't know, I didn't realize, I didn't love it until like I got that drink and I was like, why did I get this? I don't even like coconut like that. I literally got the drink because it was like pink. So that was fun. So I feel like I can't really rate the boba place that I went to yesterday, because that was a misjudgment on my part. You spend so much on groceries, you don't know how. What grocery stores do you have? Like, is it uniquely... Is it like not a chain? Is it a unique NorCal-ish thing? Because recently I was in a different city that had a Trader Joe's, and because I don't have a local Trader Joe's near me, and I was shopping and I got like a cart full of stuff. Like, me and my mom was shopping for like very different items as well, because you know, my mom kind of cooks for her and my dad, but I cook for myself. So then we were buying different things, and then like the cart was full, and it was actually so fucking cheap. I was like kind of shocked. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Trader Joe's. You shop at Trader Joe's as well. Also, it just occurred to me that Trader Joe's rhymes with State of Bros. Big fun. Why can't the pass be used? What the fuck? I just want to click on it so I can check. Then you spent like $20 on grooming kit and razor. Okay, but at least those are like priority things though. I hate, I was thinking about this earlier. I was just like, I hate when you have to like spend money on things that you fucking need at CVS. Yeah. Like, no one wants to buy a first aid kit, but like, you probably should. Like, honestly, like, I feel like for like my wish list for like Christmas or like holidays or like birthdays should be like, can you just get me like my fucking necessities or something? Cause like, I love to bake. Not weed, but like actual cooking, like baking, like cakes and stuff. Well, not cakes. I've never made a cake. Actually, I made a coffee cake. Scratch that. Um, so I like to do that, but then like I don't have like the perfect kitchenware, and I'm like, I just hate fucking buying kitchenware. Like they're so expensive, and it's just like it's not like I fucking bake every day, you know. And like the daily meals that I make are like very simple to make. I'm not like making something elaborate every day. So then I just feel like I'm too lazy to get like really good kitchenware. So like can someone gift me really good kitchenware, please? Like I'm just so lazy to like do that. I have no first aid kit at the apartment. Yeah. See, I feel like that would also be me until I'm fucking like bleeding out and I'm like until once I was like bleeding a lot and I'm like, you know, what would be nice? A fucking first aid kit. Why did you have to give that clarification? Because I live in California and people, you know, people might assume things like I feel like baking is now associated with like weed and stuff and it's like, nah, bro. Or like doing makeup. So I gotta be like, no, I'm actually like baking in the kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna do Maplestory. Save Monster Park for my Lumi. Am I doing the dailies? Am I actually like getting through it? I don't know. I feel like I missed a couple. I'm gonna save the more optional ones towards the end of this stream. Yes. If I'm bleeding out, it's my time. I tried. Okay, but it was just like so annoying. I was like, please, like, I was definitely not dying, like, from this like cut that I had, but I was like, you know, there was blood, and then I was like, I need a first aid kit. But luckily I did have like band-aids and stuff, but yeah. I need a, like, oh my god, actually, what had happened was I knew that my friend kept a first aid kit in their car, and this is like my chaotic friend that sometimes like visits me at like 1 a.m. And then I was like, can you come over and bring your first aid kit? Like, I was like, please. That's what ended up happening because it was like late at night. So yeah, we love that. Also, I can't remember if it was like during the time period where I was having like such a fucking hard time leaving my house. It's like crazy to think about like looking back now because I was like so depressed and anxious that I couldn't even like leave my house to go to Target or something to like buy band-aids or like go get groceries or like buy a snack. Like I literally could not do that. I guess it also I just like valued my time of like, nah, I could just do that when the next time I'm like out running errands, which was like basically never. Like I never really washed my car during that time period, which is kind of bad. But then I feel like it was because I never used my car, but then every time I use my car I'm like, oh, I should wash my car. Anyway, yeah, that's like crazy to think about. Like I wasn't like agoraphobic because like I don't mind going out, but like especially if I get invited to places, but who's gonna fucking invite me, right? Which is literally why I have to make my own plans in life. Yeah, that's crazy. Also, when I saw my doctors, they were like, you know, your depression's like getting better, and I was like really happy about it. Something about like them saying that, I'm like, thank God, like my mental state is like a little bit better, like than it was, which is crazy. How did I get here, y'all? Like the amount of work that going through therapy, like, you know, it was a lot. It was a lot to get to this point. And hopefully I stay at this like decent point, hoping for no dips in life. Honestly, the whole situation with like my relationships for, oh wait, I didn't even turn in the Latchline one. Oh, what? Why the biddy? Oh my! Thank you, Marka. Thank you for the cheer. I forgot my train of thought. I was so distracted. I forgot it. Essentially, it was something nice, but then I forgot. I turned everything in, right? I don't know. Oh, essentially the whole situation with my like plausible person that I'm interested in. I was just so like, I don't really think that anything's gonna come out of it, and I'm like feeling okay about that. Like I feel like I am once again doing hot girl shit, and I'm just like, you know what? Even if the situation works out, like I don't mind being friends either. Actually, like that's pretty nice. That's like a pretty nice alternative if I don't get like what I'm really like, if the person's not interested in me, and I'm like, yo, I'm really like, I don't give a fuck in life anymore. I'm like, you know what? I'm priority right now. Like my happiness is like more important than whatever like this ambiguity is. I feel like that's a good thing. It's like, hey, if I get into a relationship, that's cool. That's actually pretty nice. But if I don't, that's also cool. Also pretty nice. Oh my god, one time I went to my doctor's and then I was like, oh, I haven't been seeing anyone for like a year, and they're like, I respect that. They're like they were like less headache, less money you have to spend on like gifts and stuff, and I was like, damn, like are you okay? Are you in a relationship as well? Because like I thought that response was so funny. I was like, out of all the responses, like, you know, they could just been like whatever, but they were like, damn, like telling me all this stuff. You completely irrelevant. You swapped to hook grip and your hand hurts now. Oh my, you're one of those gym bros. I saw a gym bro on TikTok that like could do pull-ups with just his fingertips, and I was like, damn, I could never. My fingers could never. LMFAO. Again, that doctor was like, I was like, damn, are you okay, fam? What else? Speaking of like the whole like doing a pull-up, first of all, imagine being able to do a pull-up. My arms could never. My fucking weak ass arms could never. But I will definitely probably outlast you in like a planking competition or like an endurance running competition. That's my thing. But I feel like I had a point. Oh, I just feel like I get like a lot of calluses from like playing music and stuff, and I can't even imagine if I was like playing the cello or playing the bass and also like trying to like work on that, like being able to do a pull-up with like your fingertips. That's like, it sounds so painful. Or like very difficult, to say the least. That doctor needs to talk to someone. I thought it was so funny. I mean, I feel like the person was just friendly, but then I'm like, damn. It's kind of true though, like when you're single, like, you don't have to get gifts for anybody yet. That you don't have to waste money, like so many like, you know, dates. Which, I mean, a date could be anything in my opinion. I find that like just hanging out with the person that you're interested in, the person you love, like is a date to me. You don't have to like necessarily have like, oh, this is what qualifies as a date, in my opinion. And I mean, single life isn't that bad. You got like, you get to have thirst traps. You get to have like suitors that may not be like not be warranted or wanted, but like there's some sense of ego entitlement there, right? But that even makes sense. Am I making sense? Explore, please. Okay. Oh my god. So, when I was running errands earlier, I had to like go to my work, like a place of work, on my free time because I wanted to like get something. Like basically use my employee discount to get something. And we can't use our employee discounts online, which is really, really unfortunate. But I went in on my day off and like I was like standing by the registers because I was asking them for a question and they like showed me their computers and they were just like I could tell that this person was new and I'm also new, you know what I mean? But I guess like maybe I just pick up things like much faster. I feel like maybe I'm just like good at my job. I don't know. But like they were like struggling and I just wanted to be like to jump in, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just a regular person. I'm just a regular shopper here. Like Jenna, calm down. Like you're off work hours. No need to like feel the need to like help someone. It's literally not my place in the store for that sale anyway. I don't know if anyone else gets that sensation. Like, do people get that sensation at all? Maybe I'm like triggered now. Like maybe people have like war flashbacks from like previous jobs. Like I feel like if you worked at like a bakery, I was gonna say a specific bakery name, but now I have to check if this bakery is like all around the world. I think it is. Let me check. Let me pop this skill. Locations. Yes, it is all over the world. So this is wait, let me check. Not trying to dox myself again. Okay, so it's in California, Washington, Oregon, Nevada, and Texas. So like a West Coast thing. So there's this bakery chain called 85 and like you have to say like fresh bread every time they bring out like new bread. And I'm just like I wonder like the people that work there like just get triggered. Like would never want to return to that establishment ever again. Because in my previous jobs, they were like more closely aligned to like work on campus. So then I'm like, well, I don't have to go back to my campus anymore, so I don't have to be triggered like that. Except whenever I see like a certain food truck delivery, like Cisco, which is a huge company for food. I feel like they probably own like restaurants. Like they're probably the parent company for a lot of things, like just produce as well. Every time I see that truck drive by, I'm like traumatized. Even though like I was never the person like unloading the truck or anything. Like firstly, unloading produce is it's like heavy. Secondly, yeah, my nails could never. My nails and my back could never. Another Inferno Den. I forgot if I got one earlier or in the same like 40 minutes after it turned to 5. How have I been talking for like an hour? Why is time passing so quickly? Oh. 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 I guess I'm just iconic. I guess I'm just a killer like that. Unloading trucks is actual hell. Yeah. Well, because it doesn't come in like just packages. It comes in like a crate. like, I could never. Also, especially when it comes to produce, the person like unloading the crate like has to check on like whether or not the ingredients are like expired or not. You know, like that's like the first check. Obviously, there's multiple checks throughout like the process of handling food, but like you're basically fucked if you like didn't check the first time and it's like expired or whatever. Yeah, that's not the vibe. Okay, we're hopping on to other characters. Get this Legion Guarding in. Because I always forget. Give sunlight. Yes. Daily gift? I wish they let me have more damage skins. Damage skins. I feel like I'm slurring my words a little bit because I just talk fast. Okay, we can get slot expansion. Fine. If I can fucking spell the word claim. Okay. I think I should have enough time to do my other dailies on my mules for now. We're hustling. We're hustlers. I keep saying the word hustle, haven't I? I hope you all don't find my vocabulary so annoying. That was weird. I just went into the blooming forest and none of my friends were there. Where's my yokai friends? You know what's also really funny? I feel like, changing topics a little bit, like, I feel like depressed people have like a certain sense of humor that only other depressed people understand, you know? And I forget that like only depressed people understand like depressed jokes. And sometimes I'll like just say shit. And then I just realize like like without like skipping a beat, without changing my tone at all. And then I realize like people can't tell if I'm joking or not. And I'm like, that's for you to decide and for you to interpret. Cause it's like, oh, like, damn, are you okay? Or are you just joking around? And it's like, no, I'm never okay. And secondly, I'm always joking around because there's no better coping mechanism than just laughing at your life. Honestly, though. Like, if everything is, like, kind of a joke, then, like, it somehow makes it feel better. Y'all get the vibes. If you... The girls that know... The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. That type of meme. Which, I don't even know where that's from. Like, is it in reference to something that, like, meme or, like, TikTok sound? Which also, I don't even know how to make TikTok sounds on TikTok. True. Facts. Yeah, and I'm like, wait, do I make other people uncomfortable by my depressed jokes? I don't even know, because I'm too busy, like, making depressed jokes. Is all here. But it's like, y'all, I feel like when depressed people make jokes, it's like all in truth, you know? Like, it's like when you roast someone. Or like reading, as the dolls say it. You know, reading is fundamental, and roasting someone. I had a point. I forgot my point. Because I was too busy thinking about Tu Wong Fu. Like the gay movie. Because then I was like, I've never seen that movie. And I recently thought about watching it. And I was like, you know what? I need to like get into like queer education. Like queer, not education. Because I literally like majored in it. You know? Literally, I minored in queer studies. Because you can major in it. Anyway. you know, I need some more like media, queer media in my life. So then I was thinking about Tu Wong Fu for a second there. But yeah, let me know if like I make my uncomfortable, if I make my happy friends uncomfortable. You know, like when people like don't struggle with mental illnesses, I'm like, I really don't relate to you at all. Like you're telling me you're just like amazing in life, and you probably can't relate to any of my problems or feel empathetic to like my situation. I don't know. What's it like? I should make that TikTok sound. Like, what's it like if you're like not mentally depressed? Or not depressed, just have a mental illness. Like, when I went to the doctor once, they were like, I feel like I'm talking about the doctors a lot, but that's just because like, you know, like I went today and it's on fresh on my mind as well. Also I feel like I frequent the doctor's office pretty often because, you know, taking care of your health is a thing and your mental health. But basically they would like ask you like a list of like, have you had like this happen in your life? Like did you have like this virus once or like that type of thing? But basically one of the questions is like, oh, do you like suffer from a mental illness? And I'm just so used to being like no, and then so then I said no, and then she asked the person asked the next question, and then I was like, oh wait, actually mental illness, I suffer from depression and anxiety and a little bit of PTSD, but otherwise I'm good. But yeah, I'm like, you're my doctor, shouldn't you know what I have? Like, I guess like not the receptionist, the nurse that comes in before the main doctor, you know. Which I would argue nurses probably see more people than like a doctor does. So maybe if you want a more successful life of laziness, maybe be a doctor instead of a nurse. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I mean, all healthcare workers should be valued and respected. But seriously, sometimes we don't talk about nurses enough. Like during COVID, when everyone was like praising healthcare workers, I think we should still do that. Healthcare workers, y'all are the bestest. Oh my god, this is literally taking me forever. It's only been 6 minutes. I need to calm down. I'm literally like bitching about nothing. I'm just like 6 minutes? Oh no. It feels longer. Like this act of like fighting on the same map is so mundane. That I get sleepy. Like I was talking straight for an hour, right? But then boom, 5 minutes into like me being on this character, just being on this map doing nothing, suddenly I'm tired. Or it's the fact that maybe it's like closer to 6 o'clock. Maybe that too. Also, y'all, what should I grab to eat? Because I feel like I don't physically have enough time in the day right now to like cook a meal. Which is sad because, you know, that's like cooking a meal would probably be better than eating out, but like still. It's the convenience. It's the reason why it's called fast food. Ooh, unless I have something healthy. But do I want something healthy? Maybe. Y'all think if I sleep early, I'll like fuck up my sleep schedule? Like if I sleep from like 8 to 2, which is not gonna happen because I'm gonna be like bossing tonight. Food? Food? So ideally when I run errands, I should go buy food. And then also, like if I come back, like I gotta buy food so I can eat before we go bossing. So then I can, like hopefully, ideally I would be able to boss by myself and do like my weekly bosses before I go. But then I'm like, why am I stressing about weekly bosses right now? I could just do it tomorrow when I come home from work and not like, sandwiched in between my streaming hours and like getting ready for work again. You know what? I'll do that. I'm gonna boss tomorrow so that I don't have to like suffer it. That's not fucking banana chips. Oh my god, I feel called out because I have banana chips right in front of me also. Which is really interesting because I really prefer like fucking like regular chips. But something about banana chips, I'm like, oh, health. I'm like peak health right now. Am I not? I feel like banana chips are like a healthy snack. Are they not? I actually don't know if they're not. They are or not. Let me know, health people. Are banana chips healthy? Because it gives me the same crunch I like. I like things for their textures, and I also dislike things for their textures, and I like the crunch. The crunch. The French word of crunch of banana chips. Why is my pet not looting? Come on, pets. Please loot. Do I not have any pets out? I guess I didn't. Oh, I ran out of pet food. That's why. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna hope that our pet does not die while I'm out here trying to collect these suns. Maybe I should buy a hyper teleport rock today just so I can like get more pet food. Or I could just transfer the items from my main. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoa. Not me like having a moment right there where I'm like, am I falling asleep? You know what's the worst? When you like sleep for so much, like maybe like 12 hours or something. And you wake up and you still want to go back to bed. Because that's me. I want to go back to bed. But then I'm like, ugh, if only I didn't put that fucking item on hold for my errands. Damn. Good? Good what? Good for the banana chips, right? Right? What's that thing people do? What do y'all do to try to keep yourself up? Oh, thank you for the ASMR hydrate. Yeah. I feel like I'm like a student in class and I'm like falling asleep in class right now. In class, I used to like chug a lot of water if I was falling asleep. I know some people like get up and stretch. I like started doing that. Like if I got really sleepy, I'll like get up to like use the restroom, like, you know, walk, like get my mind up. Because you could just leave class whenever. Honestly. So then... But I'm not gonna do that right now. I feel like I have done that. Like sometimes I'll be like BRB and then I just like get up and like walk around. But I usually don't. Usually I'm like I'll stream the entire time and just suffer. And sometimes I might be like dazed or like fucking having a heat stroke, but I'm still making it through the stream. Me, the past 3 lectures, you legit don't care if you sleep through the lectures anymore. I mean, do they make you have your camera on or no? I kind of love Zoom classes for that aspect of like, you don't have to fully present yourself. But I guess like, that's kind of what the college experience is though. Like, you're kind of missing out if you don't. Chicken dance again. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Dang it! Dang it! I was on a roll and I just fucked up that last one. You have 2 in-person lectures? But are they on different days? Because I feel like if I had one day that I was just like, could bum it all the time. Well, why not? Then you go sit down next to my friends and then doze off? Oh my god. You know, I'm just like, how did I socialize in university? Because I like basically had like people that I like talked to in like every class essentially. Or like, or I would have none and watch other people like have friends. Because then like, it's kind of juicy to watch things go down. Like, oh my god, I remember being a freshman in university. This is my first semester at university. And these like 3 guys, or these 3 people like sat in front of each like in the same row, like in the front of the class, which is like, that's a very mood, right? And there's this girl and it was 2 guys, and like I could just see that like these guys are like developing feelings for that girl, and I was just like, oh my god, stop flirting, we're fucking in class, man. Well, obviously they were not flirt during class, but like, you know, beforehand, like while you're waiting for the professor. I mean, the room was small, it was probably like 20 people in that class. Because it was like an 8 a.m. or whatever, 8:30. Yuck. But like, it was like very entertaining to people watch in that class. I wonder how they're doing, because I remember being like, oh, one of them's like really cute. I mean, the girl's very pretty as well, but yeah, I wonder how they're doing. Anyway, twice a week. Okay, so you doze off in person and you don't even care anymore. That's a vibe. Honestly, if I was a professor, I wouldn't care if people dozed off either. Because, like, I get it. Oh, I hit my limit. Yeah. Oh, 16 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Adults are sick. That's my favorite part in the song. It's so good. It's so good. When the beat drops. Anyway. Am I hustling? I think I can actually... I need to stop fucking saying the word hustling, okay? I think I can actually finish my dailies within the allotted stream time. And then I can go back and do optional dailies later. If I can squeeze in Monster Park on my Lumi, that'd be great. Then Monday you have labs. I hate labs. Honestly, it's the fact that they're like 3 hours long at my university, and I'm like, ugh, pain. Because it's like, do I really need a 3-hour lab for this information? But I guess it covers like twice a week situations. Because I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if my university had like an hour and 15 classes or an hour and 45. I'm pretty sure we had an hour and 15 classes. So then, wait, why is it 3 hours then? Whatever. Anyway, labs it's too much. Because usually, like, if you're in a really long lab, sometimes they'll give you like a break, and it's just like, ugh. Instead of a break, you could just like send me home. Like, I just want to go home. the amount of focus that I'm having right now so that I don't die in the game. So I'm not on my main girly. Also, I don't get why I'm like impulse buying this week. I'm like, I am so impulse buying. Like I bought like a cute little bag this week, but honestly, I feel like I have justifications this time. I'm not a shopaholic, I swear. I really am not. Like I feel like I value things. Like but I bought like a bag for roller skating because it was so cheap. I was like, oh, this a bag like this would have been like $45 and it was only 15. And I was like, perfect. Get into it. Cause like last time I went roller skating I was in a dress and fucking women's dresses do not have pockets because fucking patriarchy or some shit. Like just give me a fucking pocket. Anyway, so next time if I ever go roller skating in a dress, I can just like wear this like little bag because it's very small. So I did that. And then in the same day I wanted to buy these like gemstones because I believe in stones and their energy, even though it might be like placebo. I don't know, something about like I feel like there's energy in stones because I mean like there's something, I don't even know how to explain it. Like you could just feel mood and energy sometimes. And like, you know, like at the hospital I feel like a certain type of energy there. It's fucking called like Clorox, bleach, and like sadness. Like I never feel like enjoyable at a hospital, even though like, you know, every day at the hospital there's like new life being given, right? Like there's like good things that can happen. But anyway, I believe in gemstones, and I was planning to get like a howlite gemstone, and it's like supposed to be like a protection type of like stone, and I was like, I kind of need that in my life. Like I need some good juju. I need good energy. Oh my god, I used to carry like what is it? I feel like there was a period in my life where I used to carry like certain stones like in my bag, just like because I had them in my bag. I think I just like forgot to take them out. So that was a moment of like just carrying stones. Also, there was like many moments of me just putting on like the stones on my forehead just for like good energy. And because like I'm fucking like a mess, and like I joke around a lot, so I'm like, please, gemstones, work for me. Yeah, so I bought a howlite. I think, what's the black one called? Black gemstone. It starts with a T, I'm pretty sure. Oh, tourmaline. I'm pretty sure I bought like a tourmaline also, because I'm like, I think that like expels like bad energy. So yeah. Anyway, hi, I'm like, catch me in your spiritual diaries or whatever. No, when I say that, I don't know, I'm not like really like a guru or anything like that, but I believe in some sense of spirit. Thank you for the ASMR hydrate again. I don't know. Also, for some reason, I mean, I always get like my stones at the like at a museum, because they always happen to have some. Obviously, this like fucking gift shop novelty shit, but like, again, I believe in stones, so why not? The 34 infinity stones, honestly, yeah. Every time I think of the infinity stones now, as a like a queer person, I just think of Carrie Colby, because she is a trans woman who was openly like trans female on the show RuPaul's Drag Race, was the first one that like came in as a contestant, and throughout the season, like the recent season of RuPaul's Drag Race, like I think 4 other people came out as trans as well. And then people just start calling her Tranos. So then just she like showed up to the finale like in this like cute like um outfit, kind of like warrior-esque, but she also had like an infinity gauntlet with like ring with the stones on it, and I think it's so cute. Shout out Carrie Colby, the cutest. I really did like her on the show as well. Like the way she like was narrating the show, I was like, wow. It was like really interesting perspective to think about. And also, I don't know, just like the hardships that like queer people go through. It's like so painful and like hard to listen to and like hard to hear, but like you need that in like mainstream media. That's cool AF, yeah. Also, when I was mentioning Tu Wong Fu, it was like it's basically like a movie about drag queens, and like that came out in the 90s, and like you don't get that like a lot. You don't get a whole movie that like is talking about like the life of like drag queens. You might like get like queer people like in TV shows now, but like it's hard to like have them as the main focus, like their lifestyles as the main focus. Which obviously the world is like moving towards that, like with certain shows on Netflix, but then Netflix keeps canceling like shows. Then I'm like, are we really moving forward, or are we just like queer baiting? I don't know. Like if you really cared, like would you have canceled it on your own merit, even though it's like a very successful show? I don't know. Let's see. Only 8 minutes. Please. Please cap faster. Yesterday it took me 27 minutes to cap on my Hayato because I kept falling asleep. When it usually at max takes me like 20 minutes. Rough. You know, I constantly think about this video that the Try Guys did. Where they were on a driving course and they were testing to see like how different substances can affect like your ability to drive, and like not only is it your ability to drive, but it's like a commentary about like your cognition and your like mental state, right? So they had a video, like the video was like them driving on like obviously a driving course, and they were like, I think they had one test where it was like when they drink alcohol or like when they were like high, and then one of them was like when you don't have enough sleep. And I think the not having enough sleep one was actually interesting because like they were performing really poorly, and I'm like, that's what people go through every day, like a lack of sleep, which is extremely dangerous. But like, don't worry y'all, I'm a very safe driver when I'm like driving, even if I have like no sleep. Like it's called good music and vibes, because like if you are singing your heart out while driving, obviously like I'm not gonna fall asleep. When you're hyped as fuck driving, you're not gonna fall asleep. Anyway, yeah, so I think about that video a lot. Obviously, like this is not like a standardized test. In like there's no control experiment really. I mean, I feel like they did do a control, but like there's only 4 participants, right? Or like 3. I forget if all the Try Guys were there that day. Because sometimes they do like videos without all of them. Anyway, yeah, obviously it's not like a super controlled environment, like statistic wise, as a researcher, as like my research brain is coming out, but it does say something about driving and like your cognition without sleep. But again, to reiterate, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm safe. Like yesterday I only had like 2 hours of sleep, and then I had to like drive for like an hour through traffic to get to, not through traffic, to get to the place I wanted to go to, like to the museum. But then it was like an hour and 40 minutes to get to freaking Little Tokyo. So I went to the Getty yesterday in Los Angeles, the Getty Museum, which is so cool. Like it's so cool and huge. But then we left during like traffic hour, and I was like, holy, we're still in the same county, and why is it taking me so long to get to like my destination? Also, I took local because if I don't know, I feel like stopping, like constantly starting and stopping your car on the freeway is so dangerous because it just gives you more time to like daze off or doze off, I guess. So I prefer like constantly driving, even though there is traffic in like taking local. But what I'm trying to say was that I performed well, actually. It was actually the BMW cars that like fucking freaked me the fuck out. Do y'all have that type of thing where you're like, oh, this brand of car, like the drivers who have this type of car, or like, is this thing like, they're sus AF. That's me with BMW drivers. I'm like, they're a different type of breed when they drive. At least here in Southern California. Ooh. My mission. I'm doing a combo. What's my combo at? 110? Oh wait. Oh. Hang on. I was like, wait, I want to keep my combos up, but then I'm like, what am I doing? I don't care, give a shit like that. Okay, I'm ready. Yep, I lost my combo. It's okay. Actually, I never even noticed that that was a thing that like it would tell you your combos because there's too many numbers on the screen and I don't give a shit. Like, I never look at my numbers when I play this game. I know like other people do, but that's not me. I just I don't know, I just go here. I just do my dailies and then like am content with life. Because I feel like for me, I look at my stat window if anything, if I'm like thinking about damage. A bounty hunter. A booty hunter. Portal. Where am I at? I hope it's chicken dance again. Wait, did I level? Did I level on stream and I just wasn't paying attention? Or did I already level? Anyway, congrats to me. I don't think I was 207, was I? I don't know. But anyway, I'm 207 now. On these characters that are probably not going to be my second main. Honestly, am I just forcing the fact that I want to make my Lumi a second main just because I named it like a really cool name? Maybe. But then Blue Spirits is also such a cool name. And look how fucking decked out she is. She's like so cute. Oh shit. It just occurred to me that I did not reply to my friend on Discord. Damn, I hate it when I like forget to reply to people. I reply in my head, okay? I reply in my head. But like I just, because it's a pet peeve of mine when people don't reply to me, so I get it. Actually, it's just because they sent me a video of like this, like they basically sent me a song. And at the time when I checked the message, I didn't get to like listen to the song yet. Let me see, when did they send this? 5/18? Oh no, they sent it 2 days ago. Now I feel guilty and like bad for being a shitty friend and not replying in time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to the song on the drive. Yep. To my third location of where I need to go. And probably I'm gonna grab food on the way. Please, please. I actually don't know how long my Lumi will take to kill in Monster Park. That might be a problem if it interferes with my schedule today. Also, I just found out that it's just gonna be me and my like operations lead and my team lead tomorrow at 6 a.m. And I'm like, us three building this whole store. I'm like, also I'm just a part-timer. I'm like, why am I getting first dibs on like being the first part-timers, like a part of this batch of people like working on the displays or whatever. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm like maybe I've proven to be like a good worker and that's why, or maybe they just like, maybe that's how flexibility like scheduling works, and I just so happen to be scheduled with only like 2 people who have like very important roles in the workplace, like 2 full-timers essentially. I feel like whatever. It's fine. Also, to be considered a full-time, do you have to work 40 hours? Because I feel like I just want to work 4-day work weeks. So then I'm like, well, if you're gonna give me like 8 hours, like, or if you're gonna give me 40 hours, I don't want more days to come into work. It just reminds me of like this one time at one of my old jobs, I like worked a 10-hour shift. 10. I had to take, like, I was on 2 lunches. It was like insane. Actually, I waived that second lunch because I was not trying to be there any longer than 10 hours, but that was crazy. Because they were like, can you just stay, please? We'll like pay you overtime. I'm like, overtime? You're gonna pay me like $25? Okay. For like just a couple hours? I'm into it. Oh, I reached my coin limit. Perfect. 19 minutes? Kind of bad. 3 minutes over. Oh my god, we're perfectly on schedule, actually. We'll bring in hijackings where we can do shit for like 20 minutes. Actually, I'm not gonna train it. I'm just gonna do Zakum and then do Monster Park. Ooh, okay. Look at all these moves that I don't use. Oh, wait, is this a good move? Ender? I keep wanting to jump on this character, which is why I don't feel like it's never gonna be my main, because my brain can't comprehend. Oh, that's not a great move. Anyway, let's max out the passives. Let's max out Maple Warrior as well. And here's Will. Calls down to explode. Let me see. Oh, I don't know if I love that. Oh! It's like a summon! Okay. Could be better. Excuse me, why is my door opening? Oh my. We have a special guest from people from my house. Okay, that was freaky. I'm okay though. Okay, do that. You may or may not have had a depression nap. That's okay. We stand depression naps. Sometimes you just need a depression nap just to like get away from reality for a second. That's me. That's literally me. Okay. Let's do... What am I doing? What am I doing? Zakum. We just need to find a rune. You've had too many this week is the issue. I mean, I feel like that's just your body literally trying to like cope, like balance itself out. Because like when I was really depressed, I was like sleeping a lot, but at the same time I felt like I was like not really sleeping. Like I would like just sleep for like so much. But I don't even know how to explain it. Like I wouldn't be sleeping at like regular sleeping hours, but like I would wake up, like kind of like work out, do whatever. Because I was still trying to like work out even though I was like mega depressed. But then after I would work out and eat, I would just want to go back to bed. And that's like barely nothing. This game looks fun but kind of confusing. Honestly, you just need to hit monsters and then you're good. I mean, there's a tutorial in the game, but I always skip it because like I played this game. So I did, like, basically there's just a lot of buffs and like many different classes to play in the game, but that's the general gist of everything. Also, why did my music stop? Yes, continue playing the music. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's get some levels. If I can remember what my interact key is on. You're too cool for tutorials? Yeah, that was me too, but I don't know if you were here when I was training this character. I was like, where the fuck do I go? Because it just like threw you into the game and I was like, where do I go? Yay, we leveling. Yay for levels. Oh gosh, not my family members coming in and being loud. I can't handle this. This is why I need my own place, friends. Hang on. Oh, Death Scythe. Nice. Give me a moment, friends. Okay, I'm back. Your roommate finally went to sleep. Shower his PO? Oh my god. Wait, I don't get it. Like, what do you mean shower his BO, but then also he's sleeping? Explain. Okay, Monster Park. Does this game even look fun, y'all? I do not recommend this game to anyone. I feel like this game is like gonna trap you, like the way like Genshin traps people with dailies and stuff. Yeah. You accidentally wrote sleep? Oh. Oh, your roommate wasn't showering? Oh. What the fuck? That is concerning. I am concerned for your health and your well-being. God, please. Should I do the 150? No, that's too high level. Do the secret pirate one. Okay, my ass is like getting bodied. There's no way. There's no way. My ass is getting bodied here. Do it. The 150? If I'm at the 134 map, I'm getting bodied pretty badly. Okay, we're gonna leave this map. We can't. Also, I believe points. Let's do that. And then if I hit this. Oh, we can only use that skill in town. Rough. Also, you need games to play during class. Play like solitaire or something. Like that guy that I knew of that would like play solitaire. I leveled 3 levels. Okay. Okay, maybe Monster Park is gonna take longer than I thought, because it takes me like a minute on my main, so... I've never been to this map before. Why am I getting bodied? Wait, is there like gear I can put on? Because this is fucking rough. My stats are too low. I have to be 120? Damn. Okay, wear that. Wear this. Wear that. Damn, I'm not that level yet. Okay, we should be a little bit beefier, I guess. Still bad though. Okay. Do I have a better weapon? Yeah, this weapon's better, except it has lower stats because I didn't Star Force it, but it should be better. Hijackings, LOL. I like the name of this. I like the name of this character. It's based off of like a song I like. A lot of my Maple characters are based off of songs I like. So if y'all listen to Woods, W-O-D-Z, he has a song called Hijackings, and or Hijack, and it's so fucking good. And I didn't have to like use some other like alphabet. Like I used the actual like way of spelling the word hijackings in English. I'm just killing everything at the dojo. The training center. Not these cute bears that are trying to kill me. The training bears. I feel like I'm in Doctor Strange in the first movie when he's like on that like training montage. And he's like, yo, I just want to fix my hands. Like, I didn't sign up for this shit. And when, not Morbius, what was his name? The other guy. The guy that would like steal other people's powers. Basically when he was like, fight like you mean it. Like fight like your life depended on it because one day it will. And I was like, damn, that's deep. Morbius. Look, I had Jared Leto on the brain. Mordo. I was close. You can like basically see the train of thought there. Please. Can these pandas stop killing me? Even though basically I'm not dying. I feel like my health is doing pretty good. It's just like they're annoying to kill. No? What do you mean no? Y'all, my friend called Dante Demi Lovato like with full seriousness once. So I feel like you could see the train of thought of like Morbius Mordo. With his full gut, he said that. I will never let him breathe from that. I'll never let it go. I'm a FAO. And then I was like, what? And I was like, because the context of the sentence was like, oh, like old people are hot. And then they called like Dante Demi Lovato. And I was like, they're like, Demi Lovato's hot. I'm like, what? Like, first of all, she's not even old. Secondly, what? But like, then he meant to say Dante. And I'm like, even more what? Like, how's that better? How's that you fixing what you just said? Oh shoot. Ender. Ender's not the way. Ender's not the vibe. These sage cats are fucking me up. Also, it didn't occur to me, like, if you get like a Siamese cat? Not a Siamese cat. What is it called? The cats that like just fucking stand on their hind legs like the entire time. Like, how do you have like one of those cats in your house all the time? I think someone wanted to get a Siamese cat, but they ended up getting like one of those like cats that stand on their hind legs like all day. I forget. Like, how does one play with one of those cats that just stand on their hind legs all day? Can they be petted? Do they ever just lie down on their side? Oh my god. Also, speaking of like Siamese cats, oh, there was this one dress that this drag queen made that was based off of like that cat, and I was just like, it was like so fucking pretty. It was so good, and unfortunately they got eliminated before we could see the dress. But can I have that dress? Like, this queen has two dresses that I really want. Like, I just as a human being, I want that dress so badly. Please die. Thank you. Was that worth it? I don't know if that was worth it. That shit took me forever. Okay, time to do it all again, because you do 2 rounds of this every day, or on Sundays people do like 7 rounds of that. Except they do on their mains. Why can't I switch in battle? I feel like that's a flaw of Luminous right now. Oh wait, I also should probably rebuff every time I go in. Love being an idiot. Also, I feel like I have so much tea to tell everyone, but I feel like the tea's too fresh. We gotta let the tea like die down for a little bit, so then I can like randomly bring up the tea in another situation, like just converse about it without like having anyone allude to anything. Because I don't want people to be suspicious of anything, but it's just like I feel like I have tea in my life, or just like I need opinion pieces. Wow, I can't believe doing fucking Monster Park literally took me like 20 minutes. What happened to the fucking teleport? Excuse me. We need Battle Mage teleport on this character. Also, I checked the other day and I did not get copyrighted for the Permission to Dance song that was like sounded too much like the original Permission to Dance. So I think we're good. We're not having a Seth Everman situation where he got copyrighted for a bad guy because he recreated it via his couch too well. And also, he played the what town? I don't know that Disney show. It was a Disney show, right? We Town? I don't know. I don't fucking know what it's called. I just learned it because of that. The one with like the people with the like creepy people with chins or whatever. Do you understand what show I'm talking about? They're like guys with like gelled hair. That's so stupid. What are they called? What are they called? Bad guy. We Are Number One. Lazy Town. You get it. You get it. That's so stupid, Lazy Town. Okay, I literally did not grow up with that. I was like, this is too like baby for me. Like, I did not know what that was in reference to, but now I know. Ugh. But you know, I also feel like copyright laws are so fucking weird. Again, I'm so upset about my Instagram getting like fucking copyrighted by 2 companies that are not JYP. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I should be able to upload this content of like Twice Scientist and Twice Cheer Up. You didn't either? Yeah. Death Sight is such a cool move. Oh my god. Let me teleport, please. Louis mains, how do y'all deal with this? Oh, that move sucks ass. That fucking move right there with the swords. It's not the one. When you say you didn't either, does that mean like you never watched Lazy Town? I'm level 120. I could have equipped my certain gear. Okay, I'm gonna equip it after. This is exciting, getting my Lumi and my Hoyoung to higher levels. My stats are too low. Why 130 for that? Okay. $120 for that? No. I need to sell shit. Yeah, you never watched? I don't know. I can't deal with bad wigs. You know, I can't deal. I feel like if I wear this hat... Oh wait, where'd the hat go? This one? It probably would have given me more stats, except I Star Force the other one. Whatever. Oh, and I can equip my shoulder. Perfect. Throw that away. Alright, our Lumi's getting a little bit stronger. Just a little, though. Not by much at all. Okay, so that's gonna be put on temporary hold. Yeah, that's gonna be put on temporary hold for a little bit. Boss rewards, let's do Normu Zakum, okay. Attendance. Oh no, never mind. I want to claim that on my main. 22 minutes. Oh god. Okay, quickly before I end my stream and then have to continue doing my fucking errands, which I don't want to go back outside, but we gotta. I don't even need this fucking item. It's just like I've put too much effort into like committing that like of like, hey, I should probably go and do it. Like I have it on hold, like I have the item on hold. I don't even need it like that, but I'm too deep in, so we gotta go. Wall stats plus 20 versus buff duration. I think versus normal monster damage. I'll do normal monster. Because I'm training other characters, right? Let's bonk our character to 200, everyone. Yes, claim. If I can fucking remember where the C button is. God, that was like painful. Ooh, 199 and actually if I train for 4% more, I can hit Haven. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's just go. Real quick. Oh my god, I fucking forgot how to play Ho Young. Actually, what's my gear on this? 325 ability points, holy shit. Okay, well. There's so much shit that I need to do on this character that I did not do. That's a buff. Okay, that's a clone situation. That's a teleport skill, I don't like that. Our gear is pretty fucking shitty, but I just need 4% more. Actually, big brain move right now. I'm gonna do Fox Valley. It's gonna give me some shit just for talking. Okay, thank you for the link skill. I want to save my bonk potions for other characters, so that's why I don't want to like use it on my Ho Young right now. LMFAO, the housing protest happened and the Chancellor's building got vandalized. Oh my god. Deservedly. I found out that the president of my university, like, they have like a safe room in their building, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? If only you could just make the university feel safer in general, not just your fucking ass. Like, then everyone would be fucking happy, wouldn't they? Like, give me 3% just from talking, just from doing that cutscene. I can get into it. Come on. Get this cutscene in. Come on. Let's look at the fox. Deserved 100%, and what the fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck for what part? Fucking coward. The safe room or what? Also, I just hate the fact that my that my doctor's office is like, oh, 52%, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Haven. No, I didn't want to do this. Basically, I'm just so tired of like people protesting for my reproductive rights to be taken away from me. I'm like, y'all are fucking idiots. And I hate you. Thank you. That's my story. Oh my god! Okay, whatever, I got here anyway. Oh my god! I didn't expect to die. Okay. That was insane. I really wasn't watching my health, and I didn't know like I was that squishy. Damn, when the mobs hit hard because you're so under like funded, like under geared. Also, this story about this robot, like his storyline is like about falling in love with another robot. It's like actually quite beautiful. Oh my god, I need to heal. Heal. Yay! I literally did not train my Ho-Young at all. I just bonked it all the way. Even though it's so easy to train, I just, for some reason, my brain's just like, I'm bored. I can't train this character anymore. Same with Lumi, honestly. I'm gonna bonk it all the way. And my dual blade. I'm literally wearing a level 30 cape, and I'm 199 now. Oh god. Oh god. I might be late for bossing, actually, if I don't fucking leave right now. Don't worry, friends. I'm gonna be there for bossing. Trust. Not me driving, like, recklessly. No, don't worry. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go to the city, get the item I want, because it's on hold for me, baby. And, should I get a hair product, too? Vote now if I actually buy a hair product. Or should I just buy the hair product on the online website where there's no discount? But it's like, it comes with 2 products for $30 versus buying 1 product for $30 but with a 35% off discount. Don't know. Hey, I'm 200. Hey. Check out my Legion, y'all. 5,412. Not bad. I'm getting up there. Closer to 8K Legion. Alright. And I saved some potions. Perfect. Just empty out the bank. I mean, I have. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine though, that would be so financially unstable. I mean, me going to the Twice concert was so fucking unstable, but it's a vibe. It was a vibe. It was worth it. Okay. So, if any of you all are my friends, my Maplestory friends, I will be bossing later tonight. After my weekly bosses with my bossing party. So, we're doing that. I'm gonna stand next to my friend, Virgin Ankles. I love her. I actually know her, so... Look at all of us taking selfies. Alright. Okay. I gotta go. We have chatted for longer than anticipated. Only 10 minutes longer, though. And I am, for some fucking reason, just like... Actually, am I gonna boss today? No, I said I was gonna boss tomorrow. Never mind, I lied. I fucking lied. Anyway, I will be going now. Thank you to everyone that like hung out. Thank you, Barca. Thank you to everyone that was lurking as well. My mom's just walking around the house, just like judging me, talking to to my computer, just like making hand motions because I speak with my hands. That's okay. I'll make sure to join. Since biggest Maple Chad, I'm not a Maple Chad. I really don't like this game. Do not play Maple. PSA, don't fucking play Maple. This game is not the one. Anyway, no one's streaming right now. Actually, what about Zadora? Oh my god, it's her birthday stream. We gotta raid her. Oh, we gotta raid them at least. I really like their emotes, but like they're like an emo artist. Also, they're an artist in their own right, but birthday streams, come on, we gotta say hi. Anyway, I will go now, and I'm gonna see you all on Monday, where it's gonna be day 3 of me waking up at 6 a.m. for 3 days in a row. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I got errands to run still. Okay, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, goodbye. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. Especially if you're going on a date. Anyway, goodbye now. Goodbye, goodbye.